intro. Alright, party people. Today we're going to talk about something that's very close to my heart. Movie previews. I understand for movies, basically to sell the movie, you got to have previews. But at a certain point, don't you see so many previews that the movie you actually want to see actually gets ruined? There are basically two ways to see preview. Go to a movie, you get there early enough. Also for me, I actually hate getting to the movies super early. I like to get there right when the previews start. That means when I sit down, maybe 5 minutes, previews start. I hate getting there so early where basically you're playing games on the movie screen like, what actor got his big break on Happy Days? I really don't know. I looked at Happy Days, love Happy Days, but I don't know Happy Days that well. Either way, when I sit down and I see the previews, you know, for certain movies, they have certain previews. If you go to see a romantic comedy, it's a good chance you're going to see a romantic comedy previews. See a horror movie, you want to see horror movie previews. That's just how it works. So you go see a movie, let's just say Marvel, just because Marvel's kicking butt right now. You go to Marvel, and all of a sudden they got previews for like every other action superhero movie that's coming out in the future. See it for the first time, you're excited, you're prepping, you're doing a budget and a timetable in your head because you know you're going to see this movie, and hopefully you go see with people you like. If not, you make sure you're trying to go see this movie where other people in the background are not affecting the movie. So you see the movie once, done. Second one, you can probably see a preview. You're at home, chilling, probably watching The Bachelor. I don't watch The Bachelor. Some people watch The Bachelor. I personally don't. Watching The Bachelor, all of a sudden you see a preview of some movie with like George Clooney, Denzel Washington, and Meryl Streep. Good actors, good actress, that's a possibility. See a preview once. You know you want to see it. The plot look good, the actors look good, the premise looks decent enough, and it don't look like it's really there for a money grab. It actually looks like they put effort into the movie. So you want to go see a movie. But it's like March, you see the preview. In about 3 months, this movie's going to come out. During that 3-month span, you can see probably 2-3 different more previews. You can probably avoid other previews because you know for sure after the first, second preview that literally there's nothing else you need to see. Or 3, you can watch every preview, and every time you see a different preview, there's a good chance you're probably going to try to guess what the movie's about in like the beginning, the middle, the end. But it gets to the point, as I said, after the second preview, they just show so many different previews that you literally probably can predict the movie. And even if you can't predict the movie, you really don't want to see the movie no more. I'm going to give you 3 prime examples for myself. When I noticed basically that previews just ruin movies if you see it too much, the movie I Am Legend starring Will Smith. I want to point out, I've actually yet to see this movie from beginning to end. I have yet to see it. I know the premise, I know the plot, I know how it ends because I've asked many people, I've read up on it. Maybe not the best ending in the world, but that movie, see the beginning, I always get to the part where he kills the dog and I stop, or I always get to the part where he basically wakes up, walks into I think the living room, he sees a little kid watching Shrek and a woman's like in the kitchen cooking, and all of a sudden he started imitating Shrek. I have yet to get past that part. I've technically seen the ending, but it's like flip the channels, and by the time I get to I Am Legend, it's like at the end where you know he throws the grenade and boom. Cool, but I've actually yet to see beginning to end. Now, I remember this movie, it was 2007, it was late October the first time I saw the preview, and I was so excited for this movie. I was like, oh snap, Will Smith is doing it again. He's going to make, you know, blockbuster movie, something, you know, you get anticipated for because it's supposed to come out around Christmas. So I saw it late October, all of November, they kept showing previews. All of December, they kept showing, like, every other commercial that came on, it was basically Will Smith, I Am Legend. And it literally got to the point where when it finally came out, I just didn't care no more. I saw so many previews that I was like, alright, it's Will Smith in a movie by himself with a dog. The initial excitement was gone because the previews ruined it so bad. So right then and there, that's when I realized, because the movie I really want to see, really want to see, can't look more than like 2 previews. If I see it on TV, I'm changing the channel. If I see it on YouTube, I mute my laptop. If I'm like at the movie theater, I la. So once I realized that happened for like future movies that came out, I just can't. I cannot look at previews. One movie that I know for sure I actually did that too, which you know the whole la thing. Basically, it was Deadpool. Saw my mom Valentine's Day. It was a nice Valentine's Day gift for her. Saw Deadpool, loved it. Why did I love it? I saw one preview, done. I didn't see no previews leading up to it. I got to that movie. I didn't know who else was in the movie. All I knew was Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool. I came in a blank slate and I loved it. As I'm filming this video right now, I've yet to see any preview for Batman vs Superman, which actually already came out. I've yet to see it. Probably gonna see it sometime later this week. I've yet to see any preview. All I know is Batman's in it, Superman's in it, Wonder Woman's supposed to be in it. Because of internet spoilers, I know Flash is supposed to be in it. The dude who created Facebook, he's supposed to be playing Lex Luthor. I don't know nothing else. I don't know the plot. From what I've heard, the critics say the movie's bad, but I don't care about critics. Critics can say the best movie in the world. and I'll hate it. Critics say the worst movie in the world. I love it. The Love Guru, prime example. Love that movie. Still ain't met a person yet who loves The Love Guru. Love it. Either way, off topic. So for Batman, Superman, and Captain America, I want to go in blank slate because I really want to enjoy these movies without knowing nothing. I want to come in and just know Superman versus Batman. I know they're going to fight, and I know at a certain point they're going to team up to fight somebody else. Captain America versus Iron Man. I know they're going to fight. And that's it. I actually don't know how that's going to end. Somebody could die. Somebody could, like, quit being a superhero. I ain't seen a preview. Also, Spider-Man. When the preview of Spider-Man came out, I couldn't hide from that. That internet is a joke. Anyway, so lastly, I will say, when it comes to previews, I do know they show too many previews. But sometimes in the previews, they show too much. And I'm going to give you the prime example again. Avengers Part 2, Age of Ultron. In the preview, when they showed the Iron Man suit, Hulk Smasher, I giddy like a freaking schoolgirl. I was excited. I'm like, I want to see this movie. But then you saw the movie, and after the movie's over, I think everybody agreed it was good. It just could have been better. It was good. It just could have been better. It's Part 2 of Part 1. There's a good chance it wasn't going to live up to the hype. After the movie was over, I actually told a lot of people, for all the previews they showed, if they did not show the Iron Man Hulk Smasher, bet you anything people would have lost their mind if they saw it for the first time ever in the movies. Bet you anything. Like, if you came to the movie and all of a sudden the Hulk went mad and everybody's like, oh my god, the Hulk's mad. Like, Thor's not here. Like, who's going to fight Hulk? And all of a sudden, 2 minutes of like build up to the Hulk Smasher, everybody in the audience would have been like, and I want to like go to Josh Whedon and be like the Hulk Smasher, just keep it back, man. Save that for theaters only. Your trump card. Like, no matter what else happened in the movie, because of that one scene, if you had kept it secret, I guarantee that movie would have been not better than Part 1, but it would have been, you know, people would have accepted it more. Because it was like, oh snap, Part 1 had the Avengers together. Part 2, Hulk Smasher. Still love Age of Ultron. Still love Avengers 2, but I'm just saying, once I saw that Hulk Smasher in the preview, once I saw it in the movie theater, it still had funny moments, but just like, keep that hidden. Keep certain things in the previews hidden. So, for anybody who's going to do film one day, I would say when it comes to making a preview, of course, put 1 or 2 big things in the preview to have people come to the movie. I would say hold off on previews. Just, in my mind, you only need 3. Max. The first one, honestly, just like introduce the movie. Hey, this movie's coming out. Second one, introduce like the actors. Third one, introduce the plot. That's it. Don't add no more. If it's a car movie, add a chase scene. If it's an action movie, add some guns in the background. If it's like a romance movie, I don't know. Previews are honestly just secondhand spoilers, and which of course can either break or make a movie. All you gotta do is just not use them.